So as you would assume, with a manga collecting addiction comes manga hauls. So today we're gonna open a bunch of manga. Logo reveal. And we're gonna do things a little bit differently from how we normally do. I think we're gonna start off with some unboxing ASMR. I didn't even need the knife. Oh, wow. Hey, you guys were talking about light novels, right? We got some light novels. My nail is so long that I just use that as a knife. Oh, more light novels. Oh, this is like the entire series. This is hype. And they're hardcovers? Ooh, shit. Don't fail me now, Neil. A light novel haul instead of a manga haul? I mean, you ain't really wrong, though. I mean, you kind of right, though. My ass showing? I always get worried you guys are gonna see my ass. First things first, I gotta give a shout out to Udon Entertainment because they are awesome. In fact, if you guys don't know already, Udon Entertainment, they're the publishers of Summertime Rendering. And they gave me all of the paperbacks for Summertime Rendering, all 6 of them. Well, it turns out they weren't done because they also gave me the hardcovers. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, and Volume 6. So now I've got all 6 of the hardcovers for Summertime Rendering. Next up, they had this on sale on Right Stuff. It's Tank Girl Trilogy. I don't know, my sister was a big fan of Tank Girl, the movie, so I was like, hey, you know, I'll pick this up for her, and if she enjoys it, then she enjoys it. I don't know if any of you know what Tank Girl is. Some of my boomers out there, shout out to the boomers, you guys probably know. And then the other thing in this box is the final part to Attack on Titan. So now I've got every single volume of the series. We got volume 4 of Sakamoto Days. I have not read Sakamoto Days, and I am definitely interested in it, but I'm gonna wait for the anime because why wouldn't I? Volume 1 of Dandadan, which I hear is really good. I was thinking about trying to read it, but then I said, no, we'll wait for the anime. Also, we got volume 4 of Kaiju 8. I already have the first 3 volumes. And next up is a volume I was missing, and that is volume 6 of Call of the Night. I actually really enjoyed this as it was airing, and it is taking everything in me to not read the series. Next up, we've got volume 14 of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. This is a series I have not read, but for some reason I bought all 13 of the ones that I saw at Target, and now I have 14. So eventually I'm gonna react to it, and then I'll read it afterwards. Next up, we've got volume 8 of Spy Family. I already have the first 7. I'm really enjoying it as an anime. Have not decided to read it because obviously I want to enjoy the anime. The anime is really freaking good. Next up, we have a one-shot from an arguable GOAT. Arguable. I would not say that he's the GOAT right now, but arguable, especially if he drops like another series or 2 after he finishes working on Chainsaw Man 2, because now we've got here Look Back, a one-shot from Fujimoto. I'm really considering reading this, but part of me is like, no, don't do that, because what if they make like a movie for it? And then I fuck myself by reading it. Next up, we've got the 2nd volume of Crazy Food Truck. And next up, we've got one of my missing volumes of Bleach. Now we've got volume 69 of Bleach. 69, heh. Another series that I absolutely love, Golden Kamuy. Volume 27. After this season ends, I'm probably just gonna read through all the volumes. I love it as a manga. The anime is also pretty good. It just got delayed, which kind of sucks, but Golden Kamuy. Love it. One of my favorites. And another series that I have not read through, but for some reason I own the first 10 volumes of. I just heard it was really creepy, and I'm down to get creeped out at some point in time. Blood on the Tracks. Volume 11. Next up, we've got 2 volumes from a series that is actually really old. I have a few volumes of it already that are in horrible shape, and it's because they're old. I only have a few volumes because they were my dad's, and I saw them and they were like $3 a pop. on Right Stuff, so I said, fuck it, I'll just buy them. They were the only ones they had. That's volume 3 of Ayori Aoshi and volume 13. Same series. Next up, we've got one of my missing volumes and the newest volume for a series that I am caught up with and really enjoy. One Punch Man. We got One Punch Man volume 6, because I was missing that, and volume 24, which is the new volume of One Punch Man. Again, I'm caught up in the chapters, so I've read through all of this. We've got Komi Can't Communicate. We've got volumes 3, 9, 10, and 11. I already have the rest of the series up to volume 18, I want to say. That is correct, yes. Up to volume 18. I have all the other ones. So now I have volumes 1 through 18 of Komi Can't Communicate. Next up, we've got a few more volumes that I was missing. I was missing a couple more volumes of Kaguya-sama. Let's go, Kaguya-sama. Love Kaguya-sama. Probably say this is my favorite rom-com. It is like GOAT level rom-com. So freaking good. The most recent season was amazing. I love this series so much. And now I should have all the way through volume 22. We've got volume 1, volume 3, volume 5, and volume 7. Next up is a few volumes of a series that I am just going to start collecting. It's a series that I started watching this year and already love so freaking much. So freaking much. My Dress Up Darling. We got volumes 3, volume 4, and 5. So we don't have 1 and 2, but hopefully we get those soon and everything afterwards as well. Next up, we've got a few volumes from a series that I have been wanting to collect just because he makes one of my favorite manga of all time. And he also makes another series that I have the first 12 omnibus of. I have not read them because I don't have the time, but I do plan on it. I plan on reading all 12 of them once I have time. That mangaka would be Takehiko Inoue. And the series that I love so much, that would be Slam Dunk, of course. The series that I bought volumes of is Real, which I also want to read because I doubt this is ever going to get an anime because, you know, Inoue's stuff doesn't really get anime. Like, sure, Slam Dunk got in an anime. I don't know if Vagabond and Real will ever get one, but we got volume 1 of Real, volume 2, volume 3, volume 6, and volume 15. Yeah, I know. Lots of volumes missing. That's because I think the first 3 recently got restocked, so they became available again. Most of this stuff that you're seeing here, I got on sale. Like, I very rarely buy things out of sale. Like, some of them are new drops, obviously, but then other series, like Real, for example, or Bleach. When I bought all of Bleach, it was super on sale. Each volume was like $5.50. That's it for the manga. Oh wait, we actually have one more volume of manga, a really big volume. Volume number 11 of the Berserk Deluxe Edition. I already have 10. You can see them right here up on the shelf behind me. I have so much reading of Berserk to do. I have read through the first 5 omnibus. I still have to read through 6 now. Now we move into the light novels, and there will be plenty of them. So first up, we have a single new volume of a series I already have the first 13 volumes of. For the OGs here, you might remember me reading it. It's So I'm a Spider, So What? Now we have volume 14 of that. So I've got the first 14 volumes of this series. I still have some reading to do for it. I never finished it. I'll finish it soon though, I'm sure. I have like a bunch of random volumes for this series because there's a bunch that are always out of stock because, you know, it did kind of blow up last year. And that would be Mushoku Tensei. So we've got volume 8, 18, and 19, Mushoku Tensei. I have a bunch already. I have 1, 2, 4, 11, 13, 15, 17. So now I've got 1, 2, 4, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19. And now we're gonna do a series that I'm sure everyone's gonna be excited to see. Kind of was huge this year. Second season, there's a 3rd season coming. That is, of course, Classroom of the Elite. I don't have any volumes except for the ones I'm going to show you. So we got volume 5, which means I'm not going to be reading this for a while, basically. Volume 6, and this one's heavy, bro. Like cardstock. Why is this so heavy? Volume 8, this one's not heavy. What is the difference in paper between those 2 volumes? Sheesh. Volume 10 and volume 11. These volumes are thick as shit, dude. Oh my God, they are super thick, bro. I'm gonna be reading these things for days. What the hell? Next up, another light novel series. Now this one kind of blew up last year. When I say kind of, I would say it really, yeah, no, not kind of. It definitely blew up last year. Pretty big series last year. I thought the anime was really good. Other people might not think that. I don't know how they might not think that, but I thought it was really, really good. I'm excited for a new season whenever we get it. There's plenty of light novel for it. I don't have every volume, but I got a bunch. I got 6 volumes here. I got the first volume. I think that matters. Volume 1 of 86. Volume 4. Volume 5. I love the artwork on it. Wow. Volume 8, Volume 9, and Volume 10 of 86. That just leaves one last series. So far we've got, what? This is 6, 59, 60. Cool, so we are over 600 total volumes of manga and light novels, which is awesome. Let's bring out the big boy. Gotta move my mic, because this is gonna take up some space. The very last series, Overlord. Got the hard covers for Overlord. This is Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, Volume 9. Volume 8, the cover is actually red? It's the only one that's red. What the fuck went down in Volume 8? Bro, some shit went down in Volume 8, bro. Volume 8 is the only one with like a red hardcover. All the others are black. Volume 10, Volume 11, Volume 12, Volume 13, and Volume 14 of Overlord. I don't know how many total volumes there's supposed to be, but you got the first 14. Might be all of them, maybe not. You guys let me know. And that is the manga and light novel haul for today. Lots of volumes, lots of series. It's always very satisfying to unbox manga. Very, very satisfying. We've got a whole bunch of different series here. Let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite out of everything here? I think for me, obviously Golden Kamuy is one of my favorite manga, but there's a bunch of manga here that I have not read. Though, honestly, I don't think that there's anything bad here. I think literally every single series that I have here is a good one, outside of maybe like Crazy Food Truck. I've never actually read it. I know nothing about it. Pretty sure everything else definitely good. Do not know about Crazy Food Truck. And that's my own fault for not trying to read it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe for more manga unboxings. Probably not gonna have another one for a while. See, we put up 2 very recently, and you know, it costs money to buy manga, and it's not something I have a lot of. As always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace. There's actually no fucking space for anything. Overlord's probably the biggest, like, issue.